Wait, don't start going to your live yet. Are you on live already?
Yeah, who's watching right now? It's a live stream.
Oh, we in the building. Manhattan. Jaspers. You're ready. Shit is mad things. Fuck my phone.
Your phone?
Yeah. Chris, you got your other phone? What? So maybe we could go. Oh, there we go. We got 1%.
Yo, Kush, you look really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yurt.
Yo,
Am I being heard? Am I being heard?
Your shit is mad loud.
Is it?
Your shit was way louder than mine.
Yeah. You should adjust that, Kush.
I did. Yo. Kush, talk.
Yo.
I don't hear you.
Yurt.
Yo.
You hear Kush?
Yeah.
Hold on.
In the speaker.
Yeah.
I don't hear you.
I think there's something wrong with your right ear.
Talk again.
Yo.
It's not as loud as me.
Let me hear you again.
Yo.
Yurt.
No. Yo.
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 Yurt.
Yoington.
Yurt. I live in a yurt. We live in a yurt.
Yo, press the
Hello.
Press the Bluetooth. We're on the Bluetooth. We're on the Bluetooth. Should we go live without the IG for now? Or no? Should we wait for the IG?
We should definitely go with the IG.
Huh?
We should definitely go with the IG.
Go with the IG?
Yeah.
So yeah, wait there.
Go.
So I could be replenished. You want me to speak softly? Is that what that meant?
No. Ingest it into your soul.
Yo, that screen really do look brand new. So.
Yeah, it does, bro. Yo, can you open my beer too?
Sure, bro. Yeah, you could just.
No, I want this one specifically. Ant gave it me, and he said it will replenish my soul.
How come you didn't tell me that?
Yeah. Thank you.
Like I got like the beer or no? Do I not have the same?
Oh,
beer?
you gotta open this beer. Open your beer. Oh, you're not opening it yet? Wow.
Oh,
wow.
Did you something
Act it up.
Did you do something wrong?
Wow, like I had the whole opening. Like I was opening everybody's beer.
Oh, I didn't know.
You
Sorry
knew.
about that.
You knew.
No, I didn't know.
You knew.
Yeah.
You knew.
Yes.
Wow. Oh. Hey. You done fucked up. Mm-hmm.
We Gucci Poochies. Sounds good. We Poochie Poochies. Hey, yo. Oh. Hey yo.
I don't know.
Are we Poochie Gucci's?
No,
No,
that's
that's what I'm
I don't
like.
think it goes around
Like-
that way. I don't think it goes that way.
Nah, it doesn't flip around, bro. We don't do that.
Poochies, Gucci's.
All right, you could just
Yo, it's Kush. You already know.
like that. I think that's a little bit better. Oh, but it gets that light. Let me get that. It's like God is watching with us. You see that, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you see that on YouTube on the live, and you see that little flash of the light right here,
It's all in the face of God.
God is rocking with us. We have the angels. We have the angels watching the live.
All right. Yurt. Kush.
Oh, you got a Chiefs hat too? Wow, look at this guy. All you need is a Mahomes jersey.
My homie.
And to think he said he was bleeding blue all season.
Can't wait.
He said he was.
Give
He
me a
said. He
Mahomes
said. I.
jersey.
He said I
My
bleed
homie.
blue. He said I bleed blue.
I bleed blue till we stop bleeding.
Until
We stopped bleeding. We lost. We out.
bleeding. We lost.
My homie's still in.
My homie's still in. Is he?
Yeah.
So that's your homie. That's what you're saying.
He's all of our homies. He's like
Is
Jesus.
he? Is he really?
He's like Jesus.
I don't think so.
I like this. I like this. I like this. New intro.
Stuff that we can
Imagine.
get caught on. Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm
sorry
about
That was only. That was only
Parody.
Hey!
That's a good parody, and
Hey!
make that clear and concise.
That was Nas.
That we were joking on
Yeah. Right.
because we love him.
Nah, he definitely loves me, yo.
He loves it.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin. All right. I think we could do it now.
Let's do this, Brutus.
Let's check to see. Put up the volume.
Yeah.
Hit that record. We ready.
Oh, we in business.
He's ready.
Stay the fuck away from the platform, Rich.
People see me. Let the people see me. Or hear me, matter of fact. Do I drop my headphones? Drop my headphones. I like it. Jones out in the motherfucking
You already
building.
know.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Two
Let it
two
know,
twins.
Shots
Scooby!
fired. You
2
already know. The one and only to the right of me.
Kush, you already know. 2 twin.
Two
You already know who is to the
twin.
left of me, man.
Jones.
One more time. Jones. We born to die.
Jones 2 times in the motherfucking building. And you already know who that is over there.
Hey!
And acid. I like it.
That was a
Wow.
different one.
That's
eh?
different.
That was a different one, eh?
We ad-libbed our own ad-libs.
Yeah.
And started the show proper.
I didn't spill beer on the roadcast or nothing.
No.
That felt good.
I hope not.
I really, really do hope you didn't.
We'll see. Let's get the show going.
Kush, slow down. Slow down with all the excitement. You know what I'm saying? I know you're here. and we here, and it's episode 2. And you know why you like this? Because I believe this is episode 94.
Woo!
94. Locked in. Y'all ain't even know we've been on it for this long.
Crazy.
If you didn't know, you are tuned in now to the motherfucking Jones Hour. You know what I'm saying? And we here.
We gonna die.
You already know you catch us live on YouTube every Sunday afternoon.
Everywhere.
YouTube and IG live. And if you missed that, you catch that on the Spotify, Google, Amazon, Apple, and iHeartRadio. Streaming on your pad, streaming on your headphones where you ain't got nothing to do at work. Put it on the radio. You already know. We here. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man?
We chilling.
Right?
Yeah.
Everybody chilling, right?
Hell yeah.
Everybody's you've been better? What's going on, Kush? Talk to me, man.
I get like a quick 5 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is what happened, right? Nah, I'm doing good, man.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It sounds like he's holding something back.
Yeah, I think he's holding something back. You could talk to me, man.
Yeah.
I'm here for you.
Yeah.
The people are here for you.
Yeah.
We gotta talk. It's about you.
Oh! Wow. I wonder what it could be.
We'll see.
You probably just want to say I'm one of the flyest, right? Some shit like that.
We'll see.
Maybe
you
know why I would agree with you.
I'll reveal at the end of the show.
I would agree with you. You know, I don't think. I think I would have to agree with you automatically.
Manhattan Green though.
MC, Manhattan College.
Yeah, do shout out.
Jaspers.
There you go.
You already know. My alma mater. That's right.
Alumni mini.
A nigga got a degree. Graduated class of 2006.
Woo!
I know that might show some of my age right there. Some of y'all some youngins in 2006.
You don't know when he started college.
No, I'm just saying. You don't know. Yeah. Maybe.
You don't know that.
And and yeah, son. That's that. I represent the Jaspers to the death.
Wait, I was in college in 06.
Huh?
Are you hating?
You wasn't
Yo,
in college.
I have a question.
Well, that's what I was
what is it, Jasper? I didn't Google it.
From what I remember, and I could be wrong. Damn.
Yo, write this down.
In the last video that we posted, and straight flashed me for Lady Gaga definitely not being in the my dick in a box video, but she was in the video. I just had my videos mixed up. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like she wasn't with them doing some freak shit. You know what I'm and this is why I was smoking with her on the last episode of Flex.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway. I don't even know what you're saying.
A Jasper?
Jasper, yes, that's correct. Thank you. A Jasper is, from what I remember, the person that invented like the 7th inning stretch. No, I don't know. I might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't remember, but I think it's something along those lines. Like
what president was it?
The person that was named that invented the 7th inning stretch in baseball is the one that it was because he went to that school. And like if you go really back, I think like baseball, all major sports, when you think about the hockey or everything like that, all of it starts in at the college level. All of it starts at college level where it becomes a sport that way. You know, when it comes to basketball, baseball, football, all of the first ever teams really start at the collegiate level. They start becoming professional teams.
Yeah, it was Taft.
And back in like the 1800s and shit like that, when it was just college teams, my school, Manhattan College, as we did the one of our questions on another episode, is over 175 years old and shit like that. So they have that type of history.
Oh, and yeah, no, I see it here. Jasper, who also was the Catholic school's perfect prefect of discipline. The spectators were rambunctious. So he called a timeout during the 7th inning and instructed fans to stretch their legs. Jasper.
Am I correct or am I correct?
Yeah.
I told you. MC, Manhattan College in the motherfucking building, right? Fuck out of here. Catholic. Represent, son. Represent.
It's a Catholic school?
It is It might be. It was definitely a religious school. I took religion classes. I took some fire religious classes. I took actually science and religion as a class. I took war in religion as another class, which was kind of fire. Where I got into the Jim Jones shit, David Koresh, and like the Waco, Texas shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? A couple of other things. You know what I'm saying? So, and in the science and religion, we already know how intriguing that whole debate is. You know what I'm saying? Which is the reason why I wanted to take that class. So, college sometimes has a like you say, it's not for everybody, and I really agree with that in terms of like not maybe being able to focus and put in the work the way that you need to do, where you could just focus on maybe like a trade. Like I'm not against getting a trade when you do that, like a plumbing trade, electrician trade, or something like that. Those type of things where you don't necessarily have to go to college, but you could go to a little school, get some little shit, and get your money. You could just be just as successful as somebody that did go to a 4-year college or did it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I'm not against that, but I do feel like when you do go to college, especially a college of like what Manhattan colleges where you have dorms and people come from all over the country and the world, you know what I'm saying? Studying in that school, like you get these type of classes that make you think outside the box way more than whatever a high school education gives you. You know what I'm saying? And I do give that, and I do say that when I went to college, college is what allowed me to expand my mind on just so many things that I was taught before or thought it was a certain way, and it's completely like sometimes opposite and sometimes fucked. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a perspective.
Manhattan, yeah. Mhm.
Jaspers.
Jaspers.
Go stretch your legs.
Go stretch your legs. Hold that. But what an introduction, son. We back in the fucking building. Let's get into the NFL, right?
Nipple.
Playoffs?
Playoffs.
Playoffs? We got some hot matchups. I guess we got to go over last week first, right?
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Can we celebrate? Oh, shout out to San Francisco on the W. Go ahead, put your arm in the air for San Francisco, right?
No, of course.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you can take out the Cowboys.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. I see
Go.
that. I see that. You know what I'm saying? Because he was that hype over there. Didn't even know what I was going to say yet.
It's not about
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Oh.
Wow. So talk about it. Go ahead.
That came out of left field.
So talk about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, what's
Go
up with
ahead.
that?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Talk about what?
No, go
What?
ahead. It's your turn now. Speak on it.
Talk about football. What are you talking about?
San
Let's go.
Fran, they won.
Let's go.
Beat Dallas.
Knock out the Cowboys. Beautiful.
Shitty.
Next.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next.
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 Go ahead.
No, out your fucking mouth. All right. Go ahead. Post.
Oh, son.
Go ahead.
Son, wow. I feel you, though. Nah, I'm going to just say, so it looks like Ant's not the only one eating that wings next week. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Damn.
Let's go.
Damn. Buffalo. So I try to keep it New York. Try to rock with my man, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. You know what I'm saying? They frailed up. Yeah. Again in the playoffs.
Yeah, nah. I pass the hot sauce shit.
Yeah.
This shit. The Bills fucked up, man.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
they was the favorite going into the season all season. Before the season started, they was the favorite to win the Super Bowl. Right?
Yeah, probably.
No,
Yeah, most likely. They was most likely.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to say this though. I was saying, and I'm sure we have proof of this, that I was saying like they're a fucking weird team. I was like they're nice, but they're fucking like weird. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was like they're like a little shaky. Like I don't know how to feel about Buffalo, but they got the wins. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I remember like I was saying it, and like it showed. Maybe it they couldn't. Nah, playoffs over.
Playoffs?
Nah, they were too up and down. I felt like, man.
Word.
I didn't see no consistency. Like, and yo, what's up with this big shit? You saw him like yelling at Allen and shit.
Nah, I think that was just more in the heat of the moment of losing the game.
What about after he left?
Yeah,
The
I
locker
think,
room and shit.
you know what? Here's one thing. You know what? Even young players or first time, this is what sometimes it gets a bad rep and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because people handle emotions differently and handle how they're going through a certain situation differently. You know what I'm saying? We've seen LeBron lose a game or about to lose a game in the playoffs and just completely walk off the court, not even shake people's hand. You know what I'm saying? Like people deal with their losses or their L's differently. You know what I'm saying? Stephon Diggs was mad. You know what I'm saying? He probably put in the effort. Not just he probably, or not just saying he did it more than the team. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure everybody in the team was putting in 100% effort. It just is what it is. They lost the game. You know what I'm saying? But when you go that hard all season and you put it in this work, and then you get to this moment, which is this is it. This is what we've been playing for all season, and unfortunately you don't make it, or you lose that game. Sometimes you got to think like, damn, this is kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get it,
and it's hard to deal with, and when your
Listen.
emotions get the best of you, that's sometimes the outcome of what we see.
Sure, 100%. And I'm not gonna knock you for saying the heat of the moment. You know, that's how he felt.
Mhm.
But also for him, like leaving the locker room early and all that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And then doing this
All of
social,
it.
whatever the fuck he did in social media.
Mhm.
Yeah, heat in the moment. But then, like, I feel like that says like a little more because it was just him. You know what I mean? It's not like this nigga had a whole revolt against Allen. Like a whole bunch of people thought. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Allen's fucked
I
up.
don't think it was that.
You know what I mean?
I just
Well, that's what I'm saying. But it was directed towards him.
nah.
You know what I mean?
I'm pretty. Now we're only making assumptions, and there's a problem with that.
Okay, yes, we're only making assumptions.
Because I want to say
assumptions based off of video evidence.
No, because I was gonna say, like, when you look at the game, when you look at the targets and for Diggs in that game,
Sure,
you would think that he maybe, because I think he only had like 5 catches or something like that. For like 90 yards or something like that.
All I'm trying to say
correctly
is, I guess you're the opposite point of this. I'm assuming. I think it may be something more. I don't think he's gonna be fucking with Allen no more.
No, I don't really think so. I don't think it's like that. I think what
they may mention shit, but they're gonna have to have a conversation. But I don't think about it. We still teammates. I don't think it's like that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it would be that way. I think, you got to win as a team and lose as a team. On the flip side of everything that I'm agreeing with, you could get mad in the moment, and nobody's business. It's outside. It's off the tape. It's off the record, and you're saying like, "Yo, bro, my bad. I didn't mean to show out that way. I should have did better on some of these routes or something like that." And you man up and you move on and you come back next year with that same goal, or you know what I'm saying?
No, you would think no, because I know you're saying this because it's honestly it's coming from you and that's your mentality. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Kind of.
Well, no, is it my mentality or is it sports mentality?
No, but that's what we think though. Mm-hmm. That's what we think. Mm-hmm. They don't. A lot of times they don't think like that because if it's sports mentality, they'll be everybody will be taking cuts for the team. You know what I mean and shit like that. Trust me, some of them they don't even think that way, bro. And it's on like a real personal level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's selfish.
Yeah, like type shit. But like, it's their right though. They're a professional athlete. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we look at it as
you guys.
Like I said, we think like that. We hope they think like that. Like LeBron and them walking off. Not shaking hands.
A bunch of losers here.
LeBron and shit walking off like not shaking hands and shit. Like, yeah, like we would because we know, like it's like respectable type shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I can see where Jones is coming from though. It's like that's some real prima donna type shit though. Like,
yeah. No. I'm not saying I agree with it. All I'm trying to say is
no. Like, I know.
When you lose, like so I've taken some. Like when it comes to sports, I've had big wins and big losses also at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And like when you do lose and like your kids and you forced to like have to shake their hands and shit like that, maybe sometimes you don't want to shake the motherfuckers' hands.
So
like, they like It was a heartbreaking loss or some shit like that. Like, you tight. You like, man, fuck these people.
No, I'm not gonna say because it impedes into future topics.
Yeah. All right.
Because go ahead though.
No,
I feel you though.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think too much into it because, I mean, I think he's still gonna be back. I think they're still gonna have a good rapport and relationship on and off the field, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
And
I hope so. I mean, you would hope so. But if he
because if they don't,
Giants baby.
If they don't, then
trade to the Giants baby.
Nah, the Giants. You know who the Giants need to get?
Jay Diggs.
Nah. D-Hop.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins. That's the one. If they asking for first round picks or whatever, no problem.
You know, I said that to Rob, I think, and he like shunned me on it. He put me down on that.
Shout out Wisdom.
Yeah.
But
and I was like, yo, bro, I think D-Hop and probably fucking T. Higgins, bro.
Yeah. Well, T. Higgins, yeah, but I mean, I don't know if he's
as options. Just options like,
but if I'm telling you this, if there's a way that we could get D-Hop, because you know that whole Arizona situation is crazy right now, and you've seen that.
How old is D-Hop? 32.
I don't know, but he's still number one. Like, he missed whatever games that he missed, he came back on the field and still killed. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He's killed when he was in on the Texans with like nothing but trash to mediocre quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? The nigga's a monster, bro. I want D-Hop for that. Like, if we're gonna get a wide receiver and that's the route we're gonna get, give up whatever. I'm with it. Draft picks, a player or two. And that's it.
I'm with it too.
Word up.
I'm with it too. I like D-Hop. I mean, Wisdom was telling me like, yeah, he's older and shit, but in my opinion, I was like, nigga, D-Hop is still like that dude though, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
And I'm like, what? In terms of the wide receivers available, and then we could, we getting people back with Wendell and shit, and then we also going into the draft. Like, come on, man. We could be formidable.
Mm-hmm.
If we get a legit number one, which I think D-Hop still is. Because I said, yeah, because he brought up the age, and I was like, yeah, but he like missed a year, nigga.
Yeah, no, but he's still a top. He's still a
that's
top.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, he's still top.
Yeah, I agree.
No, you can't front on him. So I'm with that. That's what I'm saying. Oh, just fucking get it.
Let's go.
Word up. Well, I mean, I guess we went through the San Fran Dallas game real quick. You know what I'm saying? But I think,
man, get them out of here, bro. Come on,
wrap
man.
them up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
It was a great day.
It's gonna be a good. The two games today is real good games. Like, it's not like there's no one-sided in any of it. You know, Kansas City and Bengals game is a beast matchup. You know what I'm saying? And even the Eagles and the 49ers, beast matchup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to see how that's gonna turn out, man.
Yeah.
That's the biggest head scratcher for me. Like, I'm super excited for obviously the Chiefs, Bengals, but I feel like the Eagles, 49ers, that's a weird one.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
that Niners defense is crazy, bro.
Yeah, but that Eagles offense is
crazy.
And that Eagles defense is crazy too. And that Niners offense is crazy. Also, I mean,
and
like, you can't.
I'm sorry, but I still feel like Purdy's still questionable.
Yeah, I would to agree with you to an extent. Is like, that's what I want to keep on saying. But then every week he's just finds a way or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like, what do we?
Fuck it.
Until he gets wrapped up, what can we say? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
Yeah. But he's going against Hurts, and that's what I think. Like, even like I think there's going to be an AFC winner in the Super Bowl. So whether it's the Bengals or the Chiefs, even though obviously we call the Chiefs and shit like that, I still feel that way. But this Eagles and 49ers game it's interesting because of what each team does good and how that matches up with each other. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Word up. But so yeah, this motherfucker won the fucking hot wing challenge. Son of a bitch.
Are you ready?
Can we get a fuck kush? No, I'm not. No, I'm never gonna be ready.
Yo,
What did you ask? Can we get a fuck Kush?
Can we get a fuck Kush?
Yeah, fuck you, Kush.
Fuck you, Kush. Thanks.
He's like, champion.
We are the
Champion.
He beat me by 3.
of the world.
We both got the Dallas. I mean the San Fran, whatever you want to call it, for 6. And it was 71. So that put us up to 77.
Took the
and then he took the Bengals. I took the Bills as a
damn, bro,
as a good gesture.
You fucked up.
As a good gesture.
Yeah. Good gesture by me to do that.
That's how it went down?
The crazy part is I thought that fucking Jones came back and won this shit. I was like, yo, out of all people, you know, like it was meant to be. Like he was meant to be saved from this.
Yeah.
You know, because we you know, like we can eat this shit. He can't.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah. So no, I'm not happy about it at all. Of course not. Why would I be happy? Why the fuck would I be happy?
This is gonna be a crazy episode, y'all got.
It's next week.
Yeah, y'all got to tune in for that. Man.
What day is that? 5th?
Yo, I'm trying to acclimate. You know, I'm sitting here. I got flaming hot fucking.
Oh wow, he's prepping.
Shit.
He's prepping.
Yo, I'm putting hot sauce on all my shit.
Wow.
Every meal, I got the hottest hot sauce. You know, I'm trying to acclimate to it. So by the time next,
you gotta take some notes, dog.
I'm ready, bro.
You gotta take some notes.
Yeah.
Nah. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Not a damn thing. I am. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking up my food and shit like that. Like I ordered some fly shit. Oh, let me put some hot sauce here. I'm not fucking my shit up. I'm not doing that shit. you don't fuck it up. You go little by little. Nah. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'm gonna just deal with it. I'm gonna dip my little wing in it or like put some little.
No, we saucing it, baby.
That's not how we're doing it.
We saucing it, baby.
Winner makes the rules.
Oh, yo, bro. Yo, we're
straight dip.
All right, this is the way we're doing.
Straight dunk.
But that's just been sitting in the refrigerator. That's just mad cold.
So what we're doing?
Why is it
all
fridge?
right, is we
I don't want it to go bad.
It's not gonna go bad.
You mean in the freezer?
No.
Oh, you mean the hot sauce? Oh, that's fine.
It's not gonna go bad. Take it out.
That's fine. Anyway.
Well, I'll take it out.
We're basically air frying it. We're air frying it, and then we're tossing it in the sauce. All right, that's what we're doing.
Oh, that's shit. That's
don't tell me what
just
to
a
do.
dip.
I'm not really feeling that. I'm not really feeling that, man. Don't tell me what to do, bro.
We tossing it, man.
I'm still eating the fucking hot sauce.
Yeah. Because it's gonna be tossed in the hot sauce.
Yes.
I'm gonna have mine set up.
No.
Bro.
We promise you, ladies and gentlemen, it will not be that.
Not gonna be some corny shit.
No, I'm taking the hot sauce back.
Real deal, Holyfield fucking hot.
I'm taking the hot sauce back, and I'm making the wings.
Nah, you're gonna have to get another batch. I'm keeping that hot sauce.
No, you're not.
For future usage.
If that's the case, I got hot sauce. All right, and I'll make the shit.
I forgot to call my auntie Sybil.
I cooked my auntie. Both trash, man. Both fucking trash. Whatever, man. You know what? Dip it. I don't care.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. We gonna die. I'm gonna have something ready.
You need like milk.
Yeah, we'll get you a glass of milk.
Yeah, maybe I'll get you. You know what? We'll get him a cup of ice cream. Fucking Mr. Softy over here.
Yeah, that's what I need. Some ice cream.
Get some
vanilla, regular vanilla.
Yeah,
ice
just
cream.
keep it on the side, and it will help you. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Jones wants that Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah, I'm good.
There you go. See? Feel better?
I do feel better. You want to know why? Because I'm a champ out here.
Champion.
Well,
Chris was winning. I took it to overtime. It was one game. You know what I'm
tied
saying?
it up, bro.
That's it.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I
With a
slacked off
straight
towards the
nine.
end.
With a straight nine.
I slacked off towards the end.
Came back, right in? Give me my
Pick this,
fucking
pick that.
props.
I did. I
made
totally
Jets
did. I
picks.
thought you had the shit in the bag, but
Listen, man. I listen. I made it interesting. I made Jets picks. Come on.
Mhm.
What's going on? Listen, I made it as such.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
Kush God.
Kush. Mush God. This guy's a mush over here.
mush. You're a mush, kid. You're goddamn mush.
Yo, fucking mush.
Mush in the face over here. This fucking guy with his face looks like a mush.
Well, throw him in the bathroom.
Throw him in the motherfucking bathroom.
Hey, yo.
Throw him in the fucking bathroom. Mush in the face over here.
All right, well, now let's keep it moving, bro.
Yeah.
Let's keep it moving. Enough of the playoff talk, NFL, fire.
Word, let's do it.
2 games.
Yeah, crazy. We was just talking about these crazy games. They on today.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's get it. So how we feel about that? Who do we feel is I mean, I know we feel let's pick a score. How about that? Let's do some scores.
Oh man.
Let's do that. Right on the spot. I like it. We got 2 games. Chiefs versus the damn, what's the fuck?
Eagles.
No, the Chiefs versus the fucking Bengals. Cincinnati. Kansas City versus Cincinnati. What's the score? Kush, you want to go first?
The Cincinnati. We're going with first.
Cincinnati and Kansas City. That game.
You're talking about what? You're talking about the
like
Super Bowl?
The score.
No, the score right now.
These 2 games going on right now.
All right,
sorry.
The 2 games. The 2 games are this. All right. It's 49ers versus the Eagles.
Yes.
And the Bengals versus the Chiefs.
The only reason I asked because while you were saying whatever you were saying with the Kansas City with the game, I was thinking about what will be the Niners score. All right. Kansas City.
So you can do the Niners.
I can do Niners real quick. Just get out the way. 24-20.
Ooh. With the upset. With the upset. Okay.
San Fran. 24-20. I like it.
How do you feel, Jones?
I am actually going by the same number in point differential.
Okay.
But I'm taking some gold blood.
Ooh. So 17.
21-17.
Interesting.
Same outcome? San Fran?
49ers.
49ers.
Interesting. 21-17. You like that?
I fucking like that.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's some gold blood?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
that's strong ass defense, bro.
Listen, man,
like,
we're on the same boat, man. We're a field goal apart.
Smart.
I give Hurts another field goal. Give him a field goal.
A field goal and a touchdown part, actually. Yeah.
Depends on the point swing.
Might miss extra points.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Kansas City.
Let's go Chiefs.
Okay.
Spark one. Chief it out.
And what's the outcome? Score?
Oh, so I gotta go first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. No, I think I said it last week, actually. 31-21. Chiefs will win. 31-21 against the Bengals.
Kush, how do you feel about my homie?
Let's hear it.
Doing math. Hold on.
Wow. This guy. Put on a Jeopardy theme song for this right here.
I will.
I think 38-21.
Wow. What?
Same
38-21.
You heard what the
extra
fuck
7 on that.
I said.
Kansas City.
My homies.
Wow. I can't even believe that. This guy right here.
All right, it's in the books, guys.
It's in. Locked in. All right. Thank you for taking my Super Bowl prediction last week. Piece of shit.
Okay, let's move on.
Thanks for getting the wins next week. Asshole.
Ready?
Yes.
Nicks and dimes.
Ooh.
Nicks and dimes. Yo, you got some weed, son?
Pass that shit. We need a drop. We have a drop. Get on. Baloncesto? Sponsored by Just Dimes.
Just Dimes this time.
Just Dimes every time.
Fuck them Knicks.
No, we love the Knicks. We love the Knicks. That's the true essence. Didn't we get into this last week? Didn't I explain the chocolate and the blueberry? Let's get it. Knicks and Dimes. Kush, I want you to start this week's Knicks and Dimes. Air your grievances. I don't want. It's not a grievance.
Yeah,
maybe I worded it wrong.
Because you know we can do grievances every week.
Chris got some questions,
and it's repetitive. Look, just quick things. Kyrie busted ass. That shit was crazy. You saw that shit?
I did not see that shit because I actually worked yesterday. But go ahead, continue.
Yeah.
By the time I got to my car and out of work, it was already the fourth quarter, like 2 minutes left.
Nah, like it just gets me thinking like Kyrie with all his bullshit. Sometimes it may be worth it because it's beautiful. Sometimes, man, his basketball is crazy. Anyway, to the Knicks.
He's a hit on the real. Not to cut you off, but his shit is just so.
It's
fluid,
crazy,
yo.
bro.
His shit is so
crazy,
fluid,
bro.
Yo. Like that shit don't even make sense.
And when he's on, he's on.
Yo, Kyrie, that boy. But go ahead.
We talk about it all the time about who could be that kind of tier 1 type of player, or who could step up to that, or who we could acquire to that level to take us to that next level of basketball, of teams, right? I felt like for a long time, up to, even right now, I guess we can still hold out hope, but for RJ Barrett, what is his ceiling now? I feel like we've seen a fair enough amount, basketball from him in terms of seeing, like, assuming where he could elevate. I feel like we've seen enough. Like, has he progressed enough in your opinion? So maybe you actually think that he could reach that type of tier player?
I feel when we're talking specifically about RJ Barrett in terms of the ceiling and just also where the Knicks are at, I feel like even though he's been in the league maybe 4 years, this is his 4th year, I believe, he's still only like 22. And when we talk about the ceiling, I don't even feel like he's really reached his full potential just yet. But that's my opinion.
Okay, I gotta cut you off because I feel that and I understand that. But based on look at it like a line graph. Like, where do you see that going up to? Like you said, 4 years now? We've seen a lot. So do you see him like elevating, shooting up? Like, nah, RJ's gonna be that guy. RJ's gonna be that one. Because you, in terms of saying what you just, I'm sorry, you were saying what you were just saying, didn't seem to, you didn't have that much conviction in terms of like, nah, he's that boy.
No, what I'm trying to say is like, I feel like maybe in another 4 or 5 years, RJ Barrett, he's 27 years old. He don't have no injuries. He's still been killing and doing the same thing he's doing with little increases here and there, and it finally all clicks and it comes together, and he could be the man. You know what I'm saying? I just also feel like with what you're saying is like the Knicks have a decision to make. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to hold on to him, extend him, all of that, and wait that out? Or are you going to use him while he still has value and trade to get this tier 1 player that we talked about? You know what I'm saying?
Whomever.
And I think that's the crossroads that we're at right now. And I feel like this is where our front office, the people that we've hired and have made all of these moves for us, where they have to come in and make a decision. You know,
like I need
to see where we're at and where, because even if you hold on to RJ, will Randall and Brunson still be there for that time also? You know what I'm saying? So now you got those three. compare them to a big three. They're not even big. They're not even a big three. Big three. You know what I'm saying?
And that's your predicted timeline. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That he could get to that ceiling. You know what I mean? Exactly. In 4 to 5 years. Mm-hmm. My whole thing is like Donnie's still young. Right. I feel like I know we went back and forth on that in terms of, you know, was that trade even ever going to happen because of Danny Ainge or shit? And I agree, probably not. You know what I mean? If he's on some fucking what's this dude from Miami Heat, man? The president, GM
Riley,
yeah. If he was on some Riley shit, like, oh, I don't fuck with the Knicks, you know what I mean? And he's just being some dickhead shit, then I feel you. But if the swing on the trade was for RJ Barrett, like, bro, it should have been that, bro.
No, but I think that they made a trade where they had offered RJ Barrett.
No. Did they?
Yeah. No, I seen a bunch of trades where it was RJ and Obi and all of that.
All right. Like one of the first trades. I thought that they didn't send RJ. They rebutted RJ, and they was like, nah.
No, I think one of their first initial trades included RJ Barrett, and they declined. You know what I'm saying? And then they was going back and forth with different things, trying to match. Knicks was really trying to match what they thought that Utah was looking for. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? In terms of what the young talent that they had, and including that into deals with the picks and shit like that. But I think I could have sworn I seen RJ. Now I might be wrong, and you could be right.
Yeah, because I thought that was like, they was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Like, that was the final straw because they was asking too much, and then they threw on RJ, and they was like, nah, we're not gonna send RJ. I thought that's what came out, but we'll look into that. Nonetheless, Donovan Mitchell is not even like he could, like, he's at the bottom of a tier 1 type player, and that's saying, like, you know what I mean? That's not saying he's shitty. You know what I mean? Like, Donovan Mitchell is not even, I feel like, a tier 1 player, but he could get there because I feel like when I was talking about the line grab shit, like, I feel like his line on line grab is way, you know what I mean? Like, going up, sharper, you know what I mean? In terms of RJ, because he's young too. I mean, I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, so look, as per Woj, ESPN, this is on Bleacher Report. Knicks and Jazz discussed a deal early in July that would have sent RJ Barrett, Obi Toppin, Mitchell Robinson, and 3 unprotected first round picks.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel what you're saying, but they was really willing to give it all up. Mm-hmm. You know? And that's why I still stand by the decision that Danny Ainge was never gonna make that trade. Yeah. And he just tried to expose or make the Knicks look foolish. Because look, you offered Mitchell Robinson, who's almost looking to be a possible defensive player of the year candidate. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? If he could play a full season, he could possibly be that. Right?
If he could play, definitely.
Then you have RJ Barrett, who's this, what we're seeing, like somebody that has a high ceiling. Yeah, but maybe. And then you have Obi Toppin, someone that
doesn't get minutes,
but
you don't see
when he has gotten minutes.
He fucking does good
some
things.
Pretty good, some pretty good glimpses of shit that shows that he should definitely be in the league.
Yes,
right. Mm-hmm. So now you look back at it and it's like, all right, well, plus 3 first round picks
that we have,
3 unprotected first round picks that we was gonna offer with that.
Yeah, sure, for Donovan Mitchell, I'll take it.
No, but I'm saying, but they didn't take it.
No, but I'm with your point that Danny Ainge was never going to do it. No. Pass on that. My whole point was that, like, even for that type of player of Donovan Mitchell, who's not even he's on the cusp of being a tier 1, tier 2 player. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That still would have been worth it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because he's still young enough that he could actually become a tier 1 player because he's kind of like shooting up that way.
Hell yeah.
More than RJ. You're talking about, like you said, like, that's a great point. Because in your timeline, like, if RJ even becomes that, you know what I mean? Which I don't see him becoming that type of player, maybe. But in 4 to 5 years, do we even have that team? What team do we have?
Exactly.
You know, like, what's even happening then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, our window, kind of gets...
Because our window is almost here right now, but it's like our surrounding cast of players and the type of players that we have at dispose, which I mean, I don't want to say dispose like they're trash, but dispose in terms of Thibodeau's system where he only wants to play a certain type of amount of or amount of players with big minutes and shit like that. You have a bunch of players that are not really doing anything on your roster, you know? So those should be the players that you should be keening on in using to get moves, but not draft picks. Like we don't need no more draft picks. So don't trade Cam Reddish for 2 second-round draft picks or whoever it was that they said that I seen that with today this week.
Yeah, listen, if you're doing it,
get a player that's gonna be in the rotation.
No, here's the thing: if you're gonna do it for the picks, do it so you can fucking do another trade to get higher up on the fucking draft board. Because, bro, us being in this fucking stupid 500 bullshit bubble is not gonna fucking help us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna be high enough to fucking, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Getting into the conversation of trying to change this franchise around.
Right.
So if that's the case, then we gotta try to make an acquisition. Because and then if not, then we're gonna teeter. We fucking have RJ Barrett and all these fucking young players for 5 years, and then what? We're gonna have to start from scratch again because people are gonna start making moves. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a whole new regime type shit.
Because once one of these players
we're not
taste of free agency and they're out of their deal, they're probably gonna want to bounce.
We're not bad enough to restructure the franchise. Like look, if I'm not mistaken, is the Sacramento Kings still like fucking top of the West?
Yeah, they still top.
Look how many years they had to fucking suffer fucking 10-win seasons of this shit.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, they had to
consecutively.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, they had to suffer getting beaten up to get where they at.
They're going off, bro.
Yeah, that's what we.
But that's my whole thing is like, if we don't fucking, I mean, whether it's tanking or something, like if we don't make a move to that caliber, bro, we are gonna teeter in this fucking 500 bullshit bubble where we're fucking being an 8th seed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
9 seed, 10 seeds, 8 seed, 7 seed, 6 seed, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, you know, shout out to. And with all that being said, man, we still got to shout out Jalen Brunson. We still got to shout out Julius Randle, even though you don't want to do it. That's maybe a Jones shout out and
shout out Jalen Brunson, man. That's my point guard.
Yeah, and Julius.
Let's go, Brunson
and Julius, man, because they've been balling for us, bro.
Brunson.
They've been the reason why we're holding it down. And when we lose these close games like we did yesterday to the Nets and shit like that, it's because we don't have that next tier player that could actually take over a game and even change the outcome of a game. Like if we had, so we have Kyrie, but if we had somebody that was offensively just as good as Kyrie, that was a tier 1 player, like maybe a Donovan Mitchell was, where you could go back and forth bucket for bucket with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
In those crunch times, in those crunch moments.
Yeah, that's what makes the tier 1.
D-Lil, you know what I mean? Like,
he's at the bottom of it.
But he's still there. No, I mean,
I don't even know because in my list of tier 1 changes, and we've talked about trying to do this.
Yeah,
same is super.
But I just want to say, for me, what makes a tier 1 is the type of player that's gonna be an MVP type player. Like if you're not in the conversation of being able to be an MVP, then you're not tier 1. You know what I'm saying? Durant, Jokic, Kyrie, Embiid, yep.
All these players.
You know what?
Curry. I mean, we could list the ones.
Steph,
we could list the ones. You know what I mean? Like
I think I said Giannis, but you know those Luka. You know what I'm saying? Those maybe top 6, 10. You could might be able to extend it to like a 12, 13, maybe 15. But that's your top. Those are your tier 1 players. You know what I'm saying?
Tatum.
You know what I'm saying? That could just change the outcome of a game, get you a for sure bucket, like whenever needed at that moment. You know what I'm saying?
More likely than not.
Yeah, because we don't got that. We don't got that player that could just take over a game and could go bucket for bucket with anybody.
You are right.
You know?
That's fucking fact.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying, like, man, that's why I've been advocating a lot for DeRozan. You know, I feel like Chicago is not really doing much, especially with the outcome to Lonzo Ball. Like, they gave him a big contract, kind of, you know, to try to be in this core with DeRozan and Levine. with Vucevic. You know what I'm saying? Like a little solid 4 foundation right there that you could have had, and they don't got that.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they might be looking to save some money and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's targeting the Bulls right now for exploding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Give it.
No, that's why I've been. But
Nice.
because why I say that is
Right.
because I just feel like you give up DeRozan, you get Cam Reddish. He's kind of filling that spot. You get Derrick Rose. You bring your fan. At least you're gonna make money. You might be a trash team, but every day that you got Derrick Rose back on your team, you're selling out the Chicago home arena, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
It'd be silly for them because I mean,
whatever tickets was like available for those games.
Also,
you get Derrick Rose.
I think
No, also Derrick Rose because
no, but also like when Dwayne Wade went to Chicago.
His final season.
I don't know what Dwayne Wade if he sold out arenas.
No. Dwayne Wade just went home for his final season. Yeah.
No, but I mean, I don't know if that's Derrick Rose's home. Is he from Chicago also?
No,
yeah,
but
he is.
But that's well, that's also what you're implying though.
Yeah.
Like he go home.
Love him OD.
Yeah, because I don't think he has that many seasons.
Well, that's why though. Like he's actually
he's
from Chicago City. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. So that's what I'm trying to say. You put him in the deal. You get Fournier in it, possibly only to equal out the money.
Thank God.
For DeRozan. And then you throw the draft picks, whatever draft picks they need. Because we got so many draft picks. So like throw 3 of them in there. Throw 4 of them in there. And now we're getting DeMar DeRozan and maybe another player with it. That guy got to get rid of to make it even or some shit.
Yeah. Julius for Levine.
No. There's other players that I want on that team. But yeah, that is a good hypothetical.
Yeah, I like it. No, I like it.
Yeah, man. Because I mean, like the players we're trying to get rid of, the salary with adding Fournier, and the draft picks that you're also getting for the future.
Yeah, sounds like it makes sense.
And like we'll take DeRozan and we'll have DeRozan for 2 years.
Well, hopefully
this year, the remainder of this year, and maybe the next year and the year after that one, and not just next year, but at least then we'll have a solid squad to build around and make a run with. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hopefully our fucking management are not fucking being schmucks like they've been this whole time.
Wow. And I mean, and DeRozan's still holding it down. He's still the best inside scorer in the game right now.
Yeah, mid-range.
Yeah.
He has like the best mid-range. Can't nobody fuck with him.
Inside the perimeter, you're not fucking with him.
Yeah. He's like the Paul Pierce of the 7 right now, bro. With that mid-range shit. No lie. At least that's how I think about it.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
Word up. What is that, Knicks and Dimes?
Knicks and Dimes.
You got that dime, son?
Again, we have the drop and we don't we ain't put in on this.
You wanna discuss the rest of the NBA?
Yeah, let's get through it. I mean, there was some big games yesterday also. Embiid went crazy on Jokic.
With step back, learn that from Harden.
No, but I mean, he had 47 and 18.
Yeah,
47 points, 18 rebounds against the 2-time reigning MVP.
Crazy numbers.
You know what I'm saying? That's beast. That's beast.
Crazy numbers. That's personal shit right there. They only play each other twice a year, so you know.
It's because you want. Well, it's personal for the top at the position. I think. You know what I'm saying? I think Embiid sees it as like, all right, everybody says Jokic is better than him, or he's the MVP, he's the best center in the league.
Definitely.
And Embiid is probably like, man, fuck this dude, yo. Like,
exactly.
I'm not with that shit. Like, I'm gonna show you week in and week out, or whatever it is, that I'm better than him or just as good as him, whether you want to admit it or not.
Put the work in, like extra hard on that fucking day. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going against him, I'm definitely putting it on. Like, buckets upon buckets, bro.
Killed him.
Yeah.
And,
destroyed. Like, straight up.
That's facts. What else? What up, Chris?
3 second. Damn. I was just looking at the trade. Yeah, 3 second round picks for Hachimura.
Yeah, and none. So
none. None.
Yeah, I mean, what Washington did was try to build a little bit of equity and shit like that with what they got. Because, I mean, where Hachimura was, in my opinion, just didn't fit the rotation in the role with Kuzma and the other players that you had in Washington already. You know, so you had a good player there, but you wasn't finding a role for them in the minutes. It's kind of like what Cam Reddish is in.
Quick question: didn't he like miss like a year and a half or some shit like that?
Yeah,
like in total. He's a fourth-year player.
I don't know about a year and a half. He
didn't play all those 4 years, bro. It felt like he was going for a long time.
He missed like almost all of last season.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
You know, but I think that like that was based upon like personal issues, which I didn't really understand.
I think it's culture. I think it was like some Japanese shit.
You're talking about like post-COVID, and he's from Japan, so he went home, and he stayed with his fam during the epidemic and shit, and then it took a while for him to come back. So, I mean, it is what it is. He's another one. He's super young still, you know. Has a very bright future. I could definitely see him being in the season for at least another 15 years.
Yeah, I mean,
and LeBron got no filter about this shit either, man. He's open about this shit.
Nah, I mean, yeah, LeBron one, man. I this is where some of my fucking non-fandom of LeBron kicks in and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Bitching and complaining and not taking over. And I mean, like, in his defense, like, it is like year 18, 19 for him. He has put in work. He has had some big games and everything like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, for what you have on your roster on paper, when people look at that and see it, and it's like, damn, like, yo, you got a little squad around you, and what you're putting out every night, you know what I'm saying, and losing these games to some of these other teams, you know. I mean, you know, granted, like, Boston is not trash. Like, they lost to Boston, but Boston is one of the top teams in the East. You know what I'm saying? So don't sit here and act like, oh, damn, they lost to Boston, like they should have scraped them or something like that, because that's definitely not what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know, LeBron has this habit of wanting to choose his team and pick his players and shit like that. But a lot of teams, especially with the Lakers, have not done what we already know is the formula. It's like you haven't put no shooters around them.
Like Jones, tell me not. Who gets buzzer beater fouls? Who's ever gotten buzzer beater fouls?
Yeah, no, it's not a game. It's not something that they want to do.
You know, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Like,
you could
always
whistle to determine the outcome of the game.
And then they gotta push it back and see what time, and they gotta be like super quick about it. You know what I mean? Because you're talking about less than a second in certain circumstances. You know, so they're sitting there like, oh, how much time is there? How much of a second? You know what I mean? Like
LeBron or not, he didn't deserve to get that fucking foul called right there. Like, no, you make the fucking layup. You know what I'm saying? With the foul.
Nobody gets foul. Nobody gets.
When I was young and I was young and I was playing ball and like going to camps and shit like that, it was always you play through the whistle. You don't anticipate the whistle. Because as soon as you anticipate the whistle and then you get mad when it happened, they already beat you down court.
Yep.
They beat you down court and they scored on you again. So not only did you miss your shit or whatever it was, you gave it up on the other end. You know what that was? When you was young and you was my height and shit like that? Nigga, that's sub out. Hit the bench, dog. Like, we putting somebody else in. You had your little time, you gave up the shit, you complained about it, you out.
Yo, but
that's it.
Yo, that.
You know what I'm saying?
Pat Bev.
So you don't say shit. You like, yo, I got to run back on D.
Pat Bev getting the camera from the cameraman.
That was just dumb. That was just dumb. That was just dumb. That was just being selfish and wanting to. No, that's just being selfish and wanting to.
You see this? Yo, I got the proof right here, dog.
Yeah, he's like, yo, look, homie shot it. Perfect frame. Look, he got a camera.
Yeah, the right was like TT.
You just lost the game.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was just dumb. That was just dumb. And Pat Beverly, like, you gotta be fucking stupid, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, so you didn't get the call foul your way, but you're gonna grab the camera and you're gonna walk up to the referee and you anticipate that you're not gonna get a technical foul?
No, you have to know. You have to know that.
You're going into overtime. The game is tied. It's not like you lost the game on that missed call on LeBron. It's tied.
Bro.
That was it.
Bro,
you wanted to win the game. No,
he had to.
In that moment,
you talk too much to a ref. They give you a tech. Bro.
Yeah, no,
he had to have known that.
No, but no. They could have let the talk because they know emotions run high, and they could have let him walk away. But you're trying to bring some prop in, and you're trying to disrespect the ref. You're trying to get over on him, kind of. You know what I'm saying? As the referee and the person that's at
breaking news. Purdy exits NFC title game.
Injury?
Elbow. Josh Johnson is in.
For real?
For real.
Oh, it's Rap City.
Tell me if I'm bugging.
Oh no. Eagles going to the Super Bowl.
Oh yo. Oh no.
Fucked up y'all picks.
Oh no.
It's because you want to be like me, yo. I'm blaming Kush.
You know what? I think you jinxed it. You're wearing Eagles colors right now.
Look at you, you fucking Eagle shitbird.
That's Eagle green.
You fucking. Oh!
Yeah.
Hey, mind your business over there.
Look at you.
This fucking guy
representing.
Huh? This fucking paisan over there in the fucking corner talking shit over there.
Yeah, he has the bird on the hat.
Green.
Yeah.
Hey, watch it. Hey, this is Manhattan College green. We didn't just go over it, huh?
Jasper wasn't even green.
Huh? You fucking prick. This fucking guy over here, huh?
This fucking guy. All right.
Yeah, back
top
to
five?
what we were saying.
Oh, back?
Oh, I didn't know when he was leaving it.
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought it was rap. Oh,
yeah, no, top five then.
Top
five.
I don't have top five yet. We're not ready for top five.
We're not ready for top five. Not top five.
We're not ready for top five yet. Hit another one.
All right.
I didn't bridge the gap neither.
Want to do a love
Jones? All right. Oh, we could do next week.
We could definitely do Love Jones.
I have your questions ready.
Listen, I can always throw questions.
I got some good questions that I think
mine are decent.
You should know, but you don't know most likely.
Mine are decent.
Mine are true.
They're not the greatest. What do you want to do? Bridge the gap? Well, you don't got questions, right, Jones?
I think I might be able to make some up on the spot.
All right,
sports
cool.
related.
Okay.
All right, make something up on the spot. So you start, Hank. Bridging the gap. Oh, we don't do that, right?
I don't know what we're doing.
I thought it was bridge that gap.
Bridge that gap.
Oh, is that what?
Is that what it was last week? I don't know.
I don't know.
It was.
We'll figure it out.
I said bridge that gap, and y'all was with it.
All right.
Well,
I'm going to start off with Kush's question.
All right.
Name the full names
the
OG Power Rangers. At least first names. Sorry.
What?
Give me the first names of the OG original cast of Power Rangers, including the Green Ranger.
I don't know. Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay. So they got Tommy, right? You
Lisa?
might know all these.
Lisa?
No. Who's Lisa?
I don't fucking know. The pink one?
And?
What? What do you mean? Did I get it?
You got pink. All right, keep going.
Is there a Lisa?
No.
Oh, so then what the fuck did I get? I didn't get shit.
All right.
Tommy's all I know.
Okay.
George.
No.
Henry. Michael.
No.
This is your question.
Paul.
Look at me. I don't know this shit.
Paul? Why the fuck would anyone name Paul? That's such a weird name for
Peter.
a Power Ranger. That's even weirder. Hey, Peter.
Gregory.
That I would say, but all right, let's move on. All right.
What's the answer?
It is Jason for the Red Ranger.
Jason.
Billy for the Blue Ranger.
Billy.
Billy.
How did I get a fucking Billy, bro?
Fucked up.
Fucked up.
Zach for the Black Ranger.
Zach.
Tommy for the Green Ranger. Kimberly for
that was Lisa
for the Pink Ranger. Yeah.
Kim.
And Trini for the Yellow Ranger.
Excuse me?
Her name was Trini.
I wouldn't have said that.
Just saying. That was actually her name.
Because you got that guy names.
All right, cool.
Cool.
All right.
Fire.
All right.
Yes.
This is for Jones.
Oh.
This early, actually I would say late 90s, early 2000s successful rap group originally got signed in 1992 by Eazy-E's Ruthless Records. What was their name of their original group?
Yeah, I want to say Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs had a secondary group?
Outlaws?
So Ruthless Records group that got successful as a secondary group in the late 90s, early 2000s.
This is fucking Jeopardy quality.
Like really successful.
So it's
I have no idea.
All right. That group was the Black Eyed Peas, and the original group was called At Bang Clan.
interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Interesting.
I thought you might have. Like, I thought you would actually have that in the bag.
Nah, Black Eyed Peas, I don't know.
Nice.
No points for me.
As soon as I realized that they originally got signed by Eazy-E, I was like, yo, that's like super, like,
That's crazy.
yeah, that is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That Eazy-E saw Will I Am and was like, that's what's up.
All right, so I gotta ask questions then.
Yeah.
This one I guess is for Ant.
Ant.
Grant Hill was drafted in 1994. His first NBA year, he won the co-Rookie of the Year. Meaning he won it with somebody else.
Who's the co?
Who was the co?
Jason Kidd.
Jason.
Wow. That was nice.
Kidd. Nice. I wasn't expecting you to get that. All right.
Now he's gonna make it super hard for me. Just so.
No, I just gotta think of another one. Yeah. You have a question, Kush?
Sure.
Let's hear it. Ask Ann a question.
In Batman Beyond,
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Wayne has an adorable pup. What's the dog's name?
So,
Snowball?
No.
I don't know.
Ace.
That is his dog's name, right? Like the Bat Dog? If there's like a
Yeah, but he's always Batman Beyond.
There's only a Batman Beyond. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Okay.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne had a whole bunch of dogs.
Jones, you have one more?
Oh, one more question. Yes, I thought you was gonna ask me the question. I was. Gonna
I don't know. I could.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. In the cartoon series, The Fairly Odd Parents, what are their godparents' names?
I know this one.
Nice. That's why I didn't give it.
Yeah.
Fairly Odd.
Timmy Turner.
Tim?
Catch me with a burner.
No, it's the main character.
You walking.
Any guesses? There's a guy and a girl.
Yeah. No,
you want me to just shout random names like fucking Steve and
wow.
And
they're fairies.
Hey, all right. I guess Cosmo and Wanda.
Cosmo and Wanda would have been very far down on the bottom of the list of names before I would have got to.
See, yeah, I think we should do like definitely next time do an A, B, C, D type of situation.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, I got one for you.
Sure.
I'm not sure exactly on the year.
Started off great.
I think it's 1990. I don't know. It's in the mid-90s. Maybe 92, maybe 95, some shit like that.
Okay.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay.
Was leading the league in scoring. One player on the last game of the season scored 71 points to take over that spot. Who was it?
92?
I don't know. It might not be 92 because he was a rookie in 92. But on the last game of the season, they scored 71 points to win the scoring title of that year.
You got one clue right there. There's a rookie in 92.
No, he wasn't a rookie. No, Shaq was a rookie in 92, so I'm sure it wasn't in 1992. No, the player wasn't a rookie. I'll tell you that the player was another center from that era of
Hakeem?
centers. No. I'll give you one more.
$72?
Last game of the season. Yeah, I don't know. David Robinson.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. Shaq thought it was a setup.
Yeah, because the wall.
They kept
The
feeding
Spurs,
the ball.
they kept on feeding on the ball. Yep. To take it.
Shaq was so pissed.
Right. Now, bridge that gap. Did we bridge that gap?
I think we bridged that gap.
Did we bridge it?
The bridge is a little broken. But I don't know how much we bridged it.
Uh-huh.
There might still be a little bit of a gap.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting closer.
Yeah. We almost there though.
All right, we ready for top 5?
We are ready for top 5.
Top five.
Top 5.
Top fizzy. In the motherfucking hizzy. Full shit.
What we got, man?
All right, so we got the top 5 hip hop albums from 2003. Now, 20 years ago. So, 2003 was a good year in hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the top 5 albums, in my opinion only, that came out this year. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Let's get it. At number 5, I got my man Ludacris. Chicken and Beer.
Hell yeah.
One of my favorite albums. You know what I'm saying? Got that pussy popping on a handstand.
Got a big weed stash, pocket full of cash, just seen a big old ass. Icky.
Luda. You know what I'm saying? That's number 5.
That was a great era, bro.
Yeah, that's number 5. Man. Number 4, we got the double album from Outkast, Love Below, and Speaker Box. There's been some recent posts lately that I've seen how like they wasn't really fucking with each other at the moment when that happened, and then Andre 3000 wound up making that Love Below album within like a 3-week period, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Might have had some tracks stashed in, but came out of that shit nowhere. But that double album from Outkast.
At that point, they had 2 different.
Yeah,
they had 2 different buses, bro. They were there were 2 different crews.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they were still killing. For number 3, I got Jay-Z's The Black Album.
Okay.
One of my favorite Black albums. One of my favorite Jay-Z albums.
Interesting.
Yeah, man. His initial retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hell of a way to sell that record.
Mm-hmm.
Is tell everyone that you're fucking retiring and then stay around for another 20 years after that.
Shit. Mm-hmm. So buy a basketball team.
Word. Jay-Z. That's why it's number 3. Because he fooled the game.
He got us. Bamboozled.
Yep. For number 2.
99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Number 2, we got Dipset.
Dipset.
The Diplomatic Immunity album, which is also a double album, and it was probably their first album on Rockefeller. Together, got the bunch of jams on there. And then the number 1 album, 2003. 50 Cent, Give Richard Dash.
50!
You ready?
G-Unit.
You took over.
Took it over.
Queens.
So let's go back over at 5. Luda, Chicken and Beer. 4, Love Below and Speaker Box. Outkast. 3, Jay-Z's The Black Album. 2, Dipset, Diplomatic Immunity, and number 1, 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Word up.
Top 5 albums of 2003.
Top 5!
20th anniversary. Let's get it. So,
you ready for some Love Jones?
I'm ready.
Yeah?
Because I'm about to drop some
hit that.
fucking
Hit that button, bro.
Joe, we going to die. So this right here is a shout out to my fellas. You know what I'm saying? Because last week I felt like, you know what? When I was talking about them broke niggas and shit like that, it was really more to put the ladies on to the type of niggas that be out there, not more like a shit on the fellas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm about to drop is some real shit, some knowledge for the fellas that might be going through some personal shit. You know what I'm saying? And the personal shit is like, you know, getting pussy. You know what I'm saying? Now, as a single man, as a bachelor, you have no obligations to women. So let's just put it out there first. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to say you to be a dirt dude, like you're in a relationship and you're just still fucking bitches. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about you being a single dude and you go through these ups and downs, these hills and peaks and valleys and whatnot, where you know you get droughts of pussy and you get floods of pussy. You know what I'm saying? No, this is 100% real.
Yeah, waves.
Yeah, no, yeah. Real. You know what I'm saying? Because
when it rains, it pours, and when there's nothing, it's fucking nothing.
Fucking nothing. You know, you're beating your meat. You know what I'm saying? So when it's a drought, like I've gone through like times where it's like almost a year or a year so I ain't get no pussy, and then there's other times where it's like in the past year I fucked 15 bitches. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it comes to and fro and like that. But what I'm trying to say is that
to and fro,
yeah,
and like that.
Yeah, no. But what I'm trying to say is that as a man, and this is what there's a code or a thing that we say when we're in a relationship that like when you're in a relationship, like you could get way more pussy than you would as if you were single. You know what I'm saying? And that is because when you are getting put in a seat regularly, you have this swag, this pheromone, this aura about you that walks around that appeals women. I'm telling you, this is real. It appeals women when you smashing some and you like that, especially if you're in a relationship, because you know they see what you might do for your shorty or some shit like that, and they want to be with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you get that. But the real reason and what I'm trying to say is that you have a flyness aura around you when you are getting pussy, and it attracts other females to want that D. You feel what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, no, for real. This is me dropping jewels. With that being said,
drop a jewel on
you are in that drought. You feel what I'm saying? When you are in that drought of not getting pussy, and you have no confidence, and you have none of that, like, about you, you know what I'm saying? Because you haven't gotten in, you know what I'm saying? The way to get out of that, and here's the jewel. You have to holler at one of your old joints. You have to holler at one of your old joints. This is key to being a bachelor and being a single person and not fucking up your past relationships. Do you understand? So what you do is, when it came down to how we was talking about that eclipse and shit like that, you need to hide that reason. That's why it's fucked up when you didn't holler at them on their birthday in January. But if you're in that funk, you need to eat that. You need to holler at them in January. You need to spend some of that bread. You need to not have an eighth and maybe just have a dime and not bring a bottle, but just maybe face a nip before you get there. And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And bring a pack of gum with you so you don't have like liquor breath on you or whatever it is, or mint. You know what I'm saying?
Put on your Gucci belt.
Put on that Gucci belt. You feel what I'm saying? And you need to holler at an old joint. You need to smash that. You need to do that a couple of times to get your aura back, bro. That's how you get your aura back. You feel what I'm saying? You get that aura back, you get that confidence back. You get that confidence back, you're able to step to a shorty in those streets, a stranger, and bag that. And once you bag that and eventually smash that, oh, it's all good, baby. You know what I'm saying? You're back in the matrix. You good again. You got something lit up. You're chilling. You know what I'm saying? You walking a little higher. You know what I'm saying? That chin a little more higher. There's such thing as a good dick day. You're gonna have those. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know what a good dick day is, that's when you're standing there butt ass naked, pause, and you look at yourself in the mirror and you see your shit, and you're like, oh, son, my shit hanging a little bit lower today. My shit looking dumb big. That's how it is. That's a good dick day. You know what I'm saying? You need to swing that around that day. When you see that, you need to walk a little bit like, son, my shit hanging today. You know what I'm saying?
It's a hang grill.
Yeah. There's a tie to and fro. You know what I'm saying? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We born to die. You know what I'm saying? It's me dropping jewels for those dudes that are out there that are gonna listen to this. And we need this whole video in entirety. That's gonna listen to this and they're gonna say, damn, son, like I haven't got pussy in mad long. I feel like a herb, like I am not confident in myself and none of that. You need to bite that bullet. You need to go back and holler at one of your old joints. Even if you don't really want to smash it, you don't want to do that, dog, holler, drop that nut. You feel what I'm saying? I guarantee you the next day you're going to feel like,
Stella got a groove back.
Feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? Because you went through and you still got it. You realize that. You might be thinking to yourself, damn, I haven't smashed nothing in like a year. I might have whack dick right now. You know what I'm saying? I might have whack dick. I might bust first. Some shit like that. It's not going to happen. You're going to put that condom on, safe sex. You're going to put that condom on, and you're going to thrash it. And then after you thrash it, you're the man again. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Do you have anything to add to this or something like that?
Something like that? You got something to add?
Mm-hmm.
For the single dudes out there, I guess focus on yourself. You know, get your money up, do all that, and everything comes.
Yeah,
with it.
I'm not talking about. No. I'm not talking about that.
Ooh.
I'm not talking about that.
What are you talking about?
No.
You said if I had something to add, that's what I had to add.
No, but I don't understand that because that's automatic. I'm talking about the secondary part of just trying to.
Yeah, well, listen, man, I don't want. Listen, then I have nothing to say.
What?
Then I have nothing to say.
I mean, that's what I thought that you thought.
What?
That.
No. I don't understand. Tell me again.
Tell you again what?
What you just said?
Yeah.
I said that then I have nothing to say.
No, before that.
There.
The sense you put in.
Oh, that to focus on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Get your money up, and you'll get all that energy, and that shit will go out there, and all that shit.
No, I feel that. There's definitely a sense of that, but I'm talking about just getting pussy in general.
Okay, so if that's the case, in terms of what you said, then I have nothing to say.
Oh, okay. I fucked it up. Did I fuck it up?
No, you didn't fuck it up.
You didn't fuck it up. Right. I just said I had nothing to say.
He doesn't agree.
Or disagree. I don't want. It's Love Jones. I don't want to go against the Love Jones. Love Jones.
Yeah, we need Love Kush then. No, to go against Love Jones on Love Jones.
Well, for starters, I don't know if fucking hitting up an old bitch that you had fucked a while ago is gonna fucking help you. It might actually put you back into some bullshit. No, you don't know that for sure. You don't know what comes with it. Listen, man, you can't just tell people to go hit up an old joint and that's gonna fucking bring you back to a groove. That is what you said. It is on camera. It is on camera.
Okay.
This is why I stay quiet.
What I meant was an old joint that you've had a relationship with. Like, I'm not telling you
Listen,
that you're
man.
hitting up your ex-girlfriend or something like
I
that.
feel what you're saying. I
What
feel
I'm
what
trying
you're
to say is,
saying.
like, you had one old joint that, it was
doesn't-
always strictly physical, and you was able to do that, and then you
Doesn't matter. Okay, so then you're then implying that every man has that single out there, which may not even be the case. What I'm trying to say, exactly what I'm trying to say is, I don't think going back into your history pool it would help you. That's all I'm saying. That's my point.
Nah, I'm saying, find that number, man.
Okay,
Find that number in your phone. Shoot that text. Maybe there was an eclipse. You know what I'm saying? And
well,
get your balls wet, bro.
So I love Jones.
Love Jones. I'm dropping jewels, nigga. I know I'm correct.
I don't think balls wet is the terminology for that. But okay.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's your balls wet. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's definitely not your balls wet.
Yeah,
we'll find out. We gotta just go on Urban Dictionary.
I'm pretty sure it's get your dick wet, but
no,
not
balls wet. No, but you wanna know why? Because you wanna know why? No, but you wanna know why? Because I usually be balls deep in it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's how you're gonna spit it?
All right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's
how
you put
that's a clever save.
Very good.
There you go.
Remix.
Remix!
Yeah.
All right.
I did that already. My fault.
No. We ended it. It's ended. Thank you. Are we ending the show, or do we have a skizzy?
Busy. Okay, well, we can end it.
End the show?
Yeah, we can end it.
Let's get it, baby. Another one in the fucking books.
In the goddamn books.
Episode 94.
We threw this one in the motherfucking bathroom.
Yo, in the fucking bathroom.
We threw it in the bathroom. With Kush. We threw Kush in the bathroom as well.
Damn.
No, but Kush is back out.
Damn.
He got out of the bathroom, but the episode's still there.
Damn.
Episode's in the bathroom. We threw this one in the bathroom.
Nah, this is a great episode. This is a great episode. Episode 94.
It's a really nice bathroom. So we threw it in that bathroom, and probably is like, I mean, that bathroom is nicer than this whole apartment. So it's a nice bathroom.
It's a bathroom.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Another one wrapped up. Jones Hour. Chris and Jones. Yo. Said it's Kush, you already know. Chilling here with the ill flow. Jones about to wrap it up. Ant is in the fucking zone. You know how we do. When the minds connect. It's over here. We chilling in the cut, ready to intercept. Cause we right here. That's like Champ Bailey. But I don't give a fuck. Cause we do this on a daily. Coming through with another episode. But I don't give a fuck. Cause we been in the zone. We ain't put it on this. We just try to reflect. You already. Pause.
Now you see now, you done fucked up that better than you.
Fire.
Fire.
More fire.
Shit.
So yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
What's up? Yo. What up? What's up, babe? Just finished right now. Just wrapped up. I'm in front of the mic. Jonesy. And doing this thing over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.